My name is El Manablimi, and I'm here to share a short story of how I got to know about the Accelerated Mentorship Academy. Yes, I've started a couple of things. I have a lot of certificates here in Uganda. At university, I studied public relations management. I studied communications. I studied advertising and customer care. I studied events management. I studied computer early, actually, before even public relations. I've studied writing. I've studied acting. I've studied a lot of things. And at home, my parents are tired of hearing the word that I'm studying. They know it's what I've been doing all my life. And so when they got to know that I'm studying this time round, I was even expecting, they were like, now what are you studying? I told them I'm studying. Actually, I joined the Mentorship Academy with Dr Hilder, and I'm studying something I'm already passionate about. They were like, but for you with your things, well, it's okay. You study your things, after all. It's you who's paying for yourself. Hey. But like the tone showed they are tired of me studying. I've always been studying. And they feel like it's time I take a break and practice than keeping on studying. The reason that's why I want to share this is I told my dad and mom, this time is different because this is something I'm passionate about. It's something I've been doing. I've been trying to practice, but I lacked wisdom. I lacked direction. I had a purpose. I knew I had a purpose, but I lacked. There is something I lacked. I knew I lacked something within me. And it's what I was looking for. You know, you can be in a place in life where you feel you're not okay. There is something missing, but you do not know what. So I was in that kind of state. I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know how to get it. Or even if it was possible, you know what you want, but you don't know how to get it, or you don't even know whether it's possible for you to get it. So that was who I was. I always knew that I wanted to mentor. I always knew that I wanted to be a counselor. I always knew I wanted to be a public speaker. I always knew I wanted to be a coach. You know, I wanted to do a lot of things. I always wanted to be a writer. So I find something interesting in one park. I always watched Dr. Hilder Sabiti on NTV earlier, and I loved her confidence. I loved how she delivered. I loved how she spoke. Like I loved the whole park about her. So I had served her contact, though I didn't know when I would need it. I knew, you see someone, you admire them, but you serve the contract, but you don't know. No, you want to call them for what? You don't even know, you're not sure. That was who I was. So I had served the contract. So as time went on, I was going to her inbox and greet her. Then she introduces the program to me. She introduces the what? The Accelerated Mentorship program to me, and it had a lot inside that I was looking for. Someone sends you something, and in it, you're going to be taught how to be a coach, how to be a global speaker, how to be a writer, how to be a media influencer, how to be a leader. How to be a leader, how to be, about personal development and a lot of things. How to create business. I was there and I was like, wow, this is what I wanted. I'm going to get a lot of knowledge. I'm going to shoot a lot of birds using one stone. Yeah, that's the word I should use. So I was like, I'm really interested. So at a time, there was a discount. And she told me, wow, then you should not miss this discount. She shared it with me and I was like, I'm ready to start. And she told me, you can pay 20%, then I reserve a slot for you. And I was like, I'm going to pay 40%. Was it even 40? No, it was 50%. Yeah, I paid 50% because I was excited. I couldn't wait to start. So earlier, I started. The moment I paid, that week I started. And I knew that this is what I've been looking for. You're excited even before you go to class. So going to class, you do not know what to expect, but yes, they've directed you and you know the place, so you go. Going there, listening to her speak, looking at how smart she was, how confident she was, how she speaks, then how happy she is to see people, I was like, wow, this is not what I expected. It's more beautiful. It's actually, I'm getting a lot. This is someone you can easily get to know. Someone can easily help you, There are some leaders who are really tough, who are distant. Yes, they give you knowledge, but then you just can't go to them anytime. But then Dr. Hilder is someone you can go to anytime. You can just, call her and ask for an appointment, and then she'll be like, yes, you come at this time. I'll be there. I'll be waiting for you. And then you go and you receive the help you need. So not only in class does she help someone, not only in public, but even individually, she's always willing to help you. She's always willing to listen and know, what you want and how to help you. So I loved the sessions. And I couldn't wait to attend every week. I want to thank Dr. Hilder for not being selfish. I want to thank you for not being selfish. You would have decided to keep it all to yourself, the wisdom you have, the passion you have, but you decided to share it with us, with people who are interested to tap into the blessing. You were open enough to share with the world. And Dr. Hilder is someone who tells you, I pray for you to even be greater than me, Many people will teach, then they'll keep some things to themselves because they do not want you to go further than them. But she's not afraid to share it all. And Dr. Hilder, we do not take that for granted. I love you so much, and I do not take that for granted. Thank you for sharing us and showing us that it's all possible, Coming to your program, I was like a bird that had wings, but I didn't know how to use them. But now I feel I can fly. Hey, I have that confidence. I feel like I can fly. Being a gladiator, and being under you and showing me what to do really changed me. I might not have shown you yet, but I'm sure you're going to see it. I'm sure I'm going to make you proud. And thank you for the dream you didn't abort, but rather accepted the call to mentor all of us and make sure, we choose the right niche, we follow our passion, you advise us accordingly, and someone might think maybe she's only helping this person, or maybe she only loves this person, but she loves everyone. It's the same story everywhere. We do not take that for granted. I know you're a person, or I know that you are just beginning. You are a mentor for generations. May your well never run dry. May you never lack knowledge to share, so that we can always come and fetch on your well. I'm really happy that I was mentored by you. I'm really happy that I have you now. I know, even after being activated, I know that your doors are open and I can always come in and ask a question or two, and I receive that hug. She's good at giving hugs, and I can always come in your office and share what, just in case I have something or a situation. I know your doors are open. I will always be open. Now, I'm grateful, and I just thought I should let you know that now, when I speak with authority, because I do not only know, but I came to seek wisdom, and I'll keep seeking wisdom. That way, the people who listen to me will never be disappointed. My name is Elma Navulime. I'm a relationship coach, and I have been mentored by Dr. Hilder Sabiti and Dr. Tim Sabiti. Thank you very, very much. God bless you.